What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing City Skylines Peeps, and I have no idea what this is. Is this for this clinic? Is this a huge line? Or as the Brits would say, is this a queue for the clinic? Is this the queue clinic? So, first-person camera started working again spontaneously. Let's go ahead and head up and take a look down. Wait, what? We were by a clinic. Let's take a look and see. Where was that clinic? Was it you? Was it you, the clinic? It could have been this clinic. I don't see any people here now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other one. Was it you, the clinic? You! This is the one with the huge amount of people. So let's just go ahead and take a look here at what's going on. Patients 3. What is this? I don't understand why all these people are here. Patients treated last week. What are they waiting for? Is it for the bus stop? You know what? It is for this weird bus stop, I bet. That's something that's a problem. So I've never put a bus stop back in. So in order to edit the bus, like the bus depot stops, you've got to put the bus depot in somewhere, or you can't even access these. Like, check it out. Like, I can't, there's nothing I can do with these bus routes. So it looks like that there's one bus route right there, and it's causing all those people. Oh, wait, maybe not. That is weird. I have no idea what those people want. Oh, is it showing me that they're green because they're trying to do something with the buses? Is that it? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we don't want to construct that. So I probably got to throw a bus depot down somewhere, and then I can start to edit these and pull these guys out. Because a lot of these routes, like, oh, that's probably why I'm having trouble with these things. Because of these stupid bus routes that are like, if they're left over, then they'll continue to try to like reroute themselves. It's really quite a terrible system, to be honest with you. So I guess we probably have to pull these guys out. But I'm having a great day, guys. I hope that you guys are having a good day too. I'm ready to play some City Skylines. I can't stop playing this. I can't stop playing this game. Like, I keep thinking about it. Like, before I go to bed at night, I'm like, how can I make my city better? How can I make my city better? And I say it in that voice. Emergency mute. And we're back. Oh my god, it was a triple sneeze. Also, I don't know why I sneeze as much. You know, I might be the most sneezing YouTuber of 2015 and 2014. So, alright, we gotta take these guys out. I can do that stuff off camera. But we are still hovering right around 36,000 people. In the last episode, we unlocked a colossal Stuff and Things achievement. And that led us to the nuke power plant. Now, this guy produces 640 megawatts of power, costs $200,000 to create, is $8,000 a week upkeep. And that's pretty unbelievable. Now, right now, with everything we've got going on, we're only producing 632 megawatts worth of power. So that's a huge increase. Now, it is, I don't know, 8, 16, 2.5 times as expensive as the solar plant. And the upkeep is much more expensive. It's about 7 times as much for the upkeep. And the pollution, noise pollution, I don't know. I've actually been to nuclear power plants before, Maine Yankee, and I can tell you that they don't make noise. Maybe they're talking about like the trucks and stuff and things like that. So I don't know if we're going to actually place one of those guys today. But one of the things I am going to be placing today is one of these bad boys right here. We're going to do the harbor thing, and we're going to do it out in this area. We have a nice little spot right here, and I think that the pollution will be like the noise pollution, I think it is. It's a lot of noise pollution. I think this is a good spot for it right here. So I think we're just going to go ahead and place that guy eventually. And then we're going to work on this island. And I think that we're going to call it like Fancy Pants Town Island. I think that's a really good name for it. Kidney Bean Island. I don't know. Something like that. Looks like a kidney bean or maybe a poo island. No, I've been watching Krause's city, so we don't want to take his poo names. But yeah, we're going to develop this out. Now, we have a bunch of industry, obviously offices that we need to build, but we have some residential too. And I think we're going to turn this almost exclusively into residential. And I'm assuming it's going to have a really high land value too. So I'm going to go ahead and start outlining some of the roads for this. And I guess take out these bus routes too. So I'm going to do a little bit of city planning in my brain place, and then I'll be our base, Peeps. And we're back, and I gotta tell you, I started thinking about doing the work on this kind of off camera, and then I was like, that kind of takes the fun out of it, man. Let's go ahead and do it with the peeps. So, also, this is gonna be tricksy. This is gonna be a tricksy roads. Tricksy roads. So, we're turning the upgrade off. Let's go ahead and see, can we get a snap on this? What if we go like this? So if we ran one road, where's that snap at? All the way down like this. And should we do one ways and make like a loop? Like a loop this way and a loop that way, so it's a loop road, or we'll just do two, we'll just do a 6-lane. Maybe this will be good. Let's check it out. So if we go like, are you gonna snap for me, homie? There's the snap, like that. Now what we're gonna do is actually bulldoze this and this and this out of there. And then we're gonna make this an overpass right here, I think. Let's go ahead and try. So we're gonna go page up, like so. And then we want it to be as small as we can. And then, of course it won't. Of course you won't go over. There we go. So why, this is the weird thing about this game. So if I can do that by like building 2 sets of roads, how come the system isn't smart enough to just be like, oh, he wants to get a pillar in the center there? You know what I mean? It should be smarter than that. So if this is our main access point on and off, we've got to get some on and off ramps happening here. So let's go ahead and over in a viscerally direction. We will do one of these. And then in the viscerally direction, oh, that's going to be tricksy. One of these. Viscerally? Thatterly. Now, that's not really like a cloverleaf interchange or anything like that, because, yeah, I don't know. This might have some major traffic concerns now that I take a look at this thing. But, and the reason that I'm a little bit confused as far as like, or I'm indecisive as far as how we're going to do this is because I really do want to put high density here. If we didn't do high density, I think that this would be fine. So, I don't know. Should we leave it low density so it's like super utopia town place? Like it would be so expensive to live there. It'd be crazy. So maybe we'll leave it as low, and then that'll be cool. So let's try it. Let's try it as low. Maybe we'll upgrade it later. So the other thing that we wanted to do out here is place our harbor. So I'm thinking that is a good spot for it right there. Let's take a look at what this bad boy looks like. Let's head down in. It's pretty crazy. Tab. Oh, we're in the water. What? Oh. All right, let's look at it. Colossal lines. It's pretty cool. Got little benches. What's on that bench? It's like a flying squirrel thing. There's a little thing. Juice stop. So that's cool. All right. What are you, a little man? Oh, it's like parking something. All right, cool. So we got our thingy. We got our, whatever that is, the harbor. And all right, so now we got to do probably some roads around here. I'm thinking if we're going to keep it the low density residential, we'll do like a loop road of 6-lane. So like here, and then this will give like, there'll be oceanfront property, which is going to be like ballerific. So like there, well, to there. Now no one's going to want to live near the harbor thing, so we'll connect it up like so. Oh, look at that. Now there's going to be like wonky housing there. It's not so great. So maybe we'll go ahead and fix this up. Let's bulldoze that back to like here. And then, oh, is this all one way? No, okay, I didn't think so. Let's grab this guy and let's make sure we can get our 4-lane. Our 4, yeah, pretty close. I want to have the 4 spots back, not just 3. So we'll go like that. Then why don't we make a loop around right here, like so. We'll take just a smaller road, connect this bad boy up, and make a loop like so. Look at this, it's amazing. All right, so then we'll grab this guy again. Now, right along the highway there, people are kind of probably going to be peeved off because of the noise. I do have that road upgraded, so it won't be that bad. Maybe go like so. Or can we just go all the way up? And it's not quite the way I want it. Because I want to get, there we go. Like this. And then maybe we'll just make it more of a straight connection. Can we get a straight connection there? Ooh, we cannot. Plus, we probably don't want to have a huge amount of traffic right there. Let's try it out like so. Yeah, that ain't bad. That's not bad at all, man. All right, so then over here, let us grab this guy. One of these, one of those. Like over here. Like over here. Oh, crapo. So, yeah. So this is kind of like the plan. We're just going to kind of come around here and make all of our stuff and things amazeballs. So you won't connect up over there. So why don't we make another loop right here? It's getting a little fugly. It's getting a little bit fugly. But then we can just actually make like an intersection right there maybe. Alright, cool. So, yeah, so alright. So I am going to do a little bit of stuff off camera now. Just doing my thinking in my brain place. And I kind of want to make this... How come you want... Why do you suck? We'll do it like that. So I kind of do want to make sure I'm making stuff and things really good. We're going to add some housing in the insides here. We'll add some smaller roads. And I'm going to go ahead and deck the whole thing out, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back. All right, so I started laying stuff and things out a little bit. I'm like super concerned about the traffic, especially with my interchange being all wonky here. So we're going to see how that works out. But yeah, so anyway, we're going to need some services to go on here too. I was taking a look at kind of the clinics and stuff. This is actually way bigger of a place than I thought. And the clinics aren't going to provide a huge amount of coverage. So I was just taking a look at maybe doing one of the bigger guys like so, and then maybe a clinic as well. And taking a look at the placement, I don't know, it's kind of wonky. There was a little spot right there. That's not a bad spot. Let me see here. That's not a bad spot right there. Then let's go ahead and add a clinic over on this side. Like centrally located, like here. We're gonna need a crematorium or two. So like one there. We can put some services over in here because no one's gonna want to live here. So there's another one right there. And that's pretty good right there. We'll need fire department. And if we do big ones, I think we can get away with 2. And then police departments as well. I think if we do big ones of these guys, we can get away with... Let's just do the 1, and then we'll see how it works out. They'll need schools, because they want to be smart, which is super annoying. But we'll put a school here. Put a school... Well, let's fast forward a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn it on so I can see the coverage. School there. Oh, they're already moving in! School here. School there. They need schools, man. There. 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 Perfect. High schools. Here. Here. And here. University coverage? Oh man, there's no university out here either. These guys are going to be dumb unless I give them a college. And the college doesn't even cover everything. Oh, you're kidding me. This is a way bigger area than I thought it was. 2 colleges? How much does this cost for upkeep per month? $1,920 a week? I don't know if we can afford it, man. we'll put a college right. That's pretty close to coverage everywhere. Like so. All right, water. Let's do it. Hooking them up with the water, peeps. Grabbing this. Squirt it over here. Squirt this to here. We'll just outline the island like so. And then we'll build in some like crossbeam guys. Probably be better to go long ways. That's way too much coverage. Let's see here. Like so. Oh man, it's not gonna quite make it. Go like that. Like that. One of them. One of those. Where are you? Water pipe. And can we get another one to go this way? It won't because of the angle. Oh, crapo. You make me put these little guys in? Like this? What a pain in the butt. Like so. One of these. Oh, goodness. That house is going to have to pay extra taxes. All right, so it's got water now. Now the issue is the power concern. I'm going to take a wild guess. I bet you any money this is going to have to be totally redesigned at some point. These intersections are just going to be a disaster. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So straight away, I think that covers everything. Education, police, fire. Oh, Garbo. We'll need Garbo services, and we can do that out here. Oh, man, that's going to make some pollution. We'll put it right across the street from... Yeah, screw it. We'll put it right across the street from the harbor. So that'll be perfect. It'll be totally perfect, I hope. Oh, it looks like there's no coverage for garbage on the very outskirts of town there. Oh, man. And then, let me see here if we can jump into the power grid right over here. Let's go ahead and let them start building a little bit. Let's turn on the fast forward. Oh, you know what? We might need to zone this. So, let's just start off. Let's do some small commercial zones right in and around the harbor. We don't really want this to be residential because of the noise pollution. So we'll do all of this right here as commercial zones. We'll try to keep next to the highway set aside. We won't put anything there for now. And, well, you know what? The easiest way to do this probably would be to go like this. Zone that. We'll just leave it like this. So let's go ahead and turn on stuff and things. Let's see what the power situation's like. See if anybody starts moving in. All right, here we go. So we can hook up power straight away from over here. Let's grab this guy. One of these. Bam, power. So they've decided to build in all sorts of wonky locations, of course. So it's going to take a minute. We'll let stuff and things spread out a bit. I do have some spots here where I can go ahead and like run some power cables like so in betwixt the buildings. So like so-ish. I had one right there. We'll just run a little power here and there for now. How do you have power? No, thanks for complaining now. All right, but this is the thing, kind of, sort of. So we're gonna kind of like let it sit, let the people understand that it's a thing. See if they decide to come and live here. Let's take a look. Let's do it. Let's just let time take its time. We'll be RBs. And we're back. Stuff, things are happening, peeps. There's a little bit of a traffic concern already. It is a massive traffic concern, actually, and I'm not quite sure exactly what I've done wrong, but there are a lot of cars coming over here. Look at this queue. This is the worst queue, the worst line I've ever seen. Ever. Oh, I know why. Oh, that's why. All right, hold on. Pause. So this is firstly really, this is the dumb thing. So let's fix that. Let's go like right here. All right, there. This should be helpful. This should be helping us a little bit. But I'm still a little bit concerned. Yeah, we're just going to cause a huge queue right here. So this intersection's got to go. Pause. Let's go ahead and bulldoze this guy. Let us take this road And let's get the curvity road going on here. Like this over here. And this is going to have to be changed. This is all going to have to be redesigned. So let's go ahead and grab this guy now. And let's relocate the police department again. Perfect. Let's grab this dude. Bulldoze this guy. It's going to happen eventually. We can just go right over here like this. Perfect. And yeah, change the way that we have our zoning a little bit. We will just add this in here and this back in here like so. Let us see if this has a positive effect on the flow. A little bit better. A little bit better. Still not great. Oh my god. That's really bad. So, wow, that's a crazy amount of traffic for this area. And it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. So, this is definitely something that we've got to resolve. And I'm thinking what we can do in order to resolve this. I have an idea. Let's go ahead and pause the game. Let's bulldoze this and make this 6-lane one-way in. Really? Really? Six-lane one-way in. Only goes in. That's it. Bulldoze this guy. 6-lane one-way in. Only goes in. Let us see if this has a positive effect on stuff and things. We will now rezone. Right here and right here. And we're actually, you know what we should do too? We should unzone some of this land right at the edges. Because if there's a fire, that'll cause a huge problem. Like a massive, massive, huge problem. So right here, we'll keep this unzoned. We'll keep that little area unzoned right there. Let's pop these guys off. We'll just repaint right like so. Now let us see. Has this had a positive effect? Because now there's basically no stopping. Like they just can flow in as fast as they can flow in. And then they choose either direction to go. Yeah, look at that. I solved the problem. I'm a traffic god. No one can mess with me. Now, one of the things that this may have done that is very, very bad, pause, has changed how our services are able to reach the different areas. So now nothing can really get here. So check this out. Why don't we take a single... No. Crap. I'm trying to think of a way I can get a road to loop around here without it being... without there being a traffic light there, but I don't think it's possible, man. I don't think we can. So let's take a look again at services here. So that's our incinerator. Just this one road is really going to be the issue. So what we can do is actually take this and unzone it completely from residential. And then that way, there won't be any people on there to help. Unpause. Did we fix it? I think we did. I think it's looking good. We're seeing a rise in the population. We're up to 39,000. We were having a hard time sticking at 36. Now we're up to about 39. I did zone some of the stuff as offices, and that got taken up. That got absorbed really, really quickly. Now with the offices, if we take a look, they require Garbo. Yeah, there's going to be an issue already. This is a really tricksy little island I've got going on here. I feel like maybe we need a connection over right here too, between the two islands. That might be helpful, the two sides. Because right now we've got this connection here, and I did add another one over here, and you can see that's like a concern. So there's a big concern over there as well. And that's probably why some of the, you can see right there, that's one of the hearses that can't get around. Yeah, so this is crazy, man. This is really cool. We were having, like, no problems, and I was actually worried that I felt a little bit bored with the city. It was like, oh, this is too easy, man. But now it is not. Oh, also, I forgot to show you guys. I added a bunch of the really big buildings here. So I added in the stadium. Or that's the Opera House, pardon me. This is really all the fancy stuff. The Modern Art Museum, and then we got a new building, too, the Theater of Wonders. So let's go ahead. We are in it. They're floating. It is wonder. This is amazing, the Theater of Wonders. So this is the Theater of Wonders. It is quite wonderful. Are we able to walk up the stairs, or will we just float inside? No, we'll just float inside. So it's really great. There's a, oh, upskirt. Ooh, don't even look. Oh my God, we just got an upskirt. So, all right, we got that guy. Let's go ahead and head over here. Take a look at this building. What are you? Holy crap. Deer. Ooh, fastest deer ever. Did you see that? That was quite amazing. So you have these little crappy, look at this. These little scrappy houses right in front of this massive structure. So, is there an entrance? Here it is. Well, yes, well, pardon me, Joe. Oh, sell. All right, so then this guy's like, he's like a happy guy. Hey, I'm Fanny Pack. What's up, man? My face is totally insane. That's like a clown face. So, all right, it looks cool. Whoa, I paused it. That's really weird. All right, so then what was the other one that we had? The Opera House here. Let's take a look. This thing looks amazing. That's like a Slipgator-y type build right there. I like that thing a lot. That is cool. Ooh, that's giving me some ideas for Feed the Beast right there. All right, rad. So let's take a look again at services and see how stuff and things are going there. What's going on over here? There's a lot of activity on the street right here. Let's take a look and see where most of these guys are going. It looks like a majority of them are all just trying to get on the highway. So maybe what we'll do, I don't know if I have enough room. We'll take this over here. This could be really crazy. This could be difficult. Let's grab a highway. Let's go like this. Space already occupied. Bulldoze it. All right, hold on. Zone it. Or de-zone it. Let's de-zone a big level area right there. We'll squirt this zone back in. Bulldoze these guys. Sorry. Pardon me, industry. Time for a road. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Can we make him curvy so it's more beautifuler? Of course not. Of course we can't. It will not go curvy. All right, straight it is then. Ugly and effective. Oh, I had it. Oh, it was doing it there a second ago. Oh, there we go. Bam. Now curvy. Squirt. Watch this. Issue solved. Ready? Here it goes. And they all get on the highway and everything's amazing. It's not beautiful, but it works. Now, you know, one of the other things, it's so funny too, I've got all these commercial zones here and nobody wants to build there. Nobody likes it. So that's fine. You don't have to build there. I don't even care. So, the other thing, oh, did I de-zone that guy? We can add a couple more offices back in here. Up to there, I think. Screw it, the whole thing. So the other thing, we haven't even really got into public transit yet, as far as the metro goes. Now, I did add some bus lines in. Let's go ahead and take a look at those so you guys can see. I added just kind of like some loops. So there's a loop over here, there's a loop over here, there's a loop in this, in New Hipster Town, West Peeps Place, East Peeps Place. So I just added some bus routes here and there in and about the area. So our buses are actually transporting quite a few people. The Metro says that they're, or wait, which one's Metro? Yeah, the Metro says that 9 people per week are taking it, and there are no Metro stations here. So I don't really know how that works. The trains are transporting 163 people per week, and then we have boat traffic, but I don't know. That's supposed to be not for. This isn't supposed to be for like. pardon me, public transit. I was just reading that really quickly. It's not supposed to be public transportation, but it shows up in the public transport menu. Let's take a look over here. 235 passengers per week. Only 39 passengers per week. But still, it's working out pretty good. But I think public transit is going to be a concern over here. But look at this, man. I'm getting this traffic stuff down. Look at that. Couple little on-ramp there. Little change over here. Biggity bam. Everything's amazing. And we're back. And stuff in Fancy Pants Town Island is going pretty good. I named this district too. This is Boring Town. So now you have Boring Town, New Hipster Town, Office Town, East Peeps Place, West Peeps Place, Old Wood Town, and Fancy Pants Town Island. But things on Fancy Pants Town Island are going pretty good. Traffic situation is not that bad. That's the crime. Traffic. So we have a little bit of traffic, but it seems to be not terrible. This is getting a little bit worse than I'd like to see. But, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I added a couple of bus routes. We're definitely running out of time, but I wanted to tell you this. We added a couple of bus routes in and about the area. I also added a road right across here, and that was a big mistake. Like, big, giant disaster. So, yes, Fancy Pants Town Island is a thing, and it looks really nice. I feel like people would want to live there. I feel like more people would want to live there, actually. There's still some unzoned residential. I'm like, man, I can't believe people aren't dying to move in. But we do need some more office spaces, and I do think we're at the point now where we're gonna have to start looking into some metros. We got some bad traffic here. This guy we could probably reroute. Yeah, we will do that. But this is getting really bad too. So we're just kind of putting a traffic strain on things. And I've got 2.5 million bucks now. I really could spend a lot of money and make a very highly developed metro. So I think that will be really rad. So we got some really cool buildings out here. We might rezone some of this for higher for like high density res if we see a traffic decrease from the metros. But everything's going really good. Oh no, incineration plant's on fire. And you know what? There's no fire department here. I can tell you right now, this is a disaster. There's nothing that can be done. You're screwed. You're screwed. You're just screwed. Maybe if we made a road from here to here, like so. Can't do it. Why not? Like from here to, let's do quick. So there's no fire. Watch. Yes, I fixed it. It's probably going to cause a big traffic problem now. So anywho, if you guys like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite as you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you. Look at this. Look at our city. It's so city-like.